Good afternoon to all the parents. I am Yelin, mother to Wenjie, who was in P5 responsibility last year. And today, I'm going to share with you on my concerns, challenges my child and I face, as well as how I was able to support my son's learning in P5. Here are my concerns for my child who was in P5. First, increase in the workload and difficulties of the schoolwork. During the second term in P5, I noticed my son's academic results drop as compared to P4. The jump in workload and difficulty of schoolwork is usually felt most at this level. For example, closed passages get trickier, math problem sums become more complicated, and there's more than one concept covered in one science question. Second, maintain a balance between academic and CCA. My son has been selected to represent the school in the Badminton Junior National School Games. There were 2 days of afternoon training session in a week that he needed to attend, as well as higher mother tongue lesson which was also conducted on the afternoons. This was the first time he was learning on how to manage his time juggling school, work and CCA, so it can be challenging to make time for everything. Third, relationship with new classmates and new teachers. As my son entered P5, he was a bit upset as his best friend has been assigned into different classes. Building strong and positive relationship with new classmates and teachers is important to enhance his school experience, and it can improve his academic experience and also contribute to personal growth. The main challenge that my son faced was the time management. He felt overwhelmed when his result dropped during the first and second school terms, and he didn't feel accomplished and confident in completing all the tasks and competitions that he participated. What were the challenges I faced? First, balancing between work and family life. As an accountant, sometimes my job requires me to work for long hours and facing competitive working environment. On the other hand, I need to dedicate quality time to my children. Second, choices. As our child grows, we want to give them freedom to make some choices of his own. For example, choice of friends, choice of words, and choice of his actions. At this age, he is less immature. Therefore, sometimes he is not able to fully appreciate parents' and teachers' points of view yet. And at some point, he makes social comparisons and tend to follow what his friends do and have. Third, mobile phone. Giving a mobile phone to a child is like opening a Pandora box for him. We have been trying to delay giving our son a mobile phone, worrying about the too much screen time he will have. But true is that we need to remain in close contact with him when he goes home by himself after the CCA and higher mother tongue lessons, since we are working parents. We also want to encourage him to establish independence and self-reliance. Last, set goals. While we may have expectations for our child, he has his own sets of strengths and interests. We should avoid comparing with his peers, focus on praising for his strengths and efforts instead of achievements only. How I work with the school to overcome the challenges that my child faced. I seek clarification and allow reasonable response time from the school. Other sources of information that I can gather to help my child, for example, family, relative, friends, PSG member, and also internet parents forum. What routine did I set for my child? First, create morning, after school and weekend routine. Creating a daily routine can help your child manage their workload and develop good habits. Set aside dedicated time for homework, revision, and additional practice and encourage child to stick to this routine. Second, set a time and length for when to play games. I allow sufficient playtime and play as family as well as organize physical activities. Third, prepare healthy meals. I provided healthy diets to support his brain development and healthy growth. Fourth, ensure he gets enough sleep. It is important to be well rested. Not having enough sleep can weaken child's immune system and he might fall sick easier, making it harder to juggle between his studies and CCA. How was I able to work with my child to support his learning? First, create friendly and respectful discussion at home. We had regular casual conversation about his friends, teachers, and activities happen in the school. I encourage my child to be curious and explore new ideas by showing him that learning can be fun. I incorporated educational games and activities into his daily routine. Second, set achievable goals and celebrate his progress. I help my child to set achievable goals and celebrate his progress no matter how small. This can boost his confidence and motivate him to continue working hard. We celebrated small successes such as being awarded as a star in PE and badminton. In fact, we are very grateful and thankful to all the teachers